Things are heating up when it comes to Erika Jayne on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills Season 12, and she received a lot of criticism for her actions in episode 17. In the episode, the women spent some time in Aspen, at Kyle Richards' house. A day out in the snow proved a bonding experience of sorts, but it didn't last long. The dynamic of the housewives of RHOBH has been a little all over the place in the last few seasons. Erika's legal issues have thrown everything in the air, and while more things have gone on in the show, it's this storyline that seems to have fans most captivated. Crystal Kung Minkoff's first season was met with mixed reviews, but already she seems to be redeeming herself in season 12. In the most recent episode, a gathering at Aspen went slightly awry when Garcelle decided to revisit a conversation she and Erika had earlier in the trip about an expensive pair of earrings and what Erika might want to do with them given her situation. When Crystal chimed in and stood up for the victims, Erika lost her temper. Fans have rallied behind Crystal for her gutsiness in trying to call out Erika and get her to see sense. Twitter user RHOBH quote tweeted Queens of Bravo's tweet, saying Crystal's confrontation with Erika was enough to solidify her spot in season 13. It was a gutsy move and, like the original tweet said, her delivery was flawless and left no room for stuttering. Many fans feel this episode alone made up for any doubts they had about Crystal. Twitter user RayEnvy used a repurposed meme from The Real Housewives of Atlanta to express their delight for Crystal calling Erika out. The general consensus for Crystal so far this season has been that she is redeeming herself and showing that she belongs on the show. Many fans are rallying behind her. One of the main themes in tweets of support for Crystal were recognizing that she didn't hold back. Twitter user LIKEASTAR1032 quote tweeted Queens of Bravo's tweet, which captured the look on Garcelle Beauvais' face when Crystal was making her speech to Erika. Crystal showed up with 20 minutes left in her shift, clocked in, and got to work, they said in response to it. Viewers of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills are excited to see that Crystal is standing up for herself and for the victims involved with Erika's legal issues. Many are calling for Crystal to be brought back for season 13. Time will tell if she has earned herself a spot. Sources: RHOBH Twitter, Queens of Bravo Twitter, RayEnvy Twitter, LIKEASTAR1032 Twitter, Queens of Bravo Twitter.